Hello students, let us continue exercise 11a, compound interest. Compound interest, the interest accrued during first unit of time is added to the original principal and the amount so obtained is taken as the principal for the second unit of time. The amount of this principal at the end of second unit of the time becomes the principal for the third unit of time, and so on. The difference between the amount and the money borrowed is called compound interest, known as CI. CI means compound interest. To find the compound interest is compounded annually. Now first we discuss some formula. Simple interest equal to principal multiply rate multiply T upon 100. Simple interest, SI means simple interest, P means principal, R means rate of interest, T means time. Amount is equal to principal plus simple interest. When interest is compounded annually, so formula of amount is P bracket 1 plus R upon 100 bracket close raised to the power T. Compound interest equal to amount minus principal. This is the formula of compound interest. Now, when time equal to 1 month, then rate multiply by 1 upon 12 times. When time equal to 2 month, 2 month change in year, so we write 2 upon 12. Then rate multiply 2 upon 12 times. When time is 3 month, then 3 month change in year, so we write 3 upon 12. Now rate multiply 3 upon 12, that is 3 1 ja 3, 3 4 ja 12, that is 1 upon 4 times. When time is 4 month change in year, so we write 4 upon 12, 4 and rate multiply 4 upon 12, that is 4 1 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12, that is 1 upon 3 times. So rate multiply by 1 upon 3 times. When time is 5 month, then rate multiply by 5 upon 12 times. When time is 6 month, then rate multiply by 6 upon 12, that is 6 1 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12, that is 1 upon 2 times. Now, so rate multiply by 1 upon 2 times when time is 6 month. Now, time is 7 month, then rate multiply by 7 upon 12 times. When time is 8 month, then rate multiply by 8 upon 12, that is 4 2 ja 8, 4 3 ja 12. So rate multiply by 2 upon 3 times. When time is 9 month, then rate multiply by 9 upon 12, that is 3 3 ja 9, 3 4 ja 12, that is 3 upon 4 times. When time is 10 month, then rate multiply by 5 upon 6 times. When time is 11 month, then rate multiply by 11 upon 12 times. When time is 12 month, rate multiply by 12 upon 12, that is 1 time. When time is given 365 days, so 365 days equal to 1 year, so rate multiply by 1 time. When time equal to 75 days, change in year, so 75 divided by 365, that is years. So rate multiply by 5 1 ja 5, 5 5 ja 25, 5 7 ja 35, 5 3 ja 15, 15 upon 73. So rate multiply by 15 upon 73 times. Now we discuss example 1. Find the compound interest on 25,000 rupees for 3 years at 10% annum compounded annually. Now, principal equal to rupees 25,000, time equal to 3 years, rate equal to 10% per annum. amount is equal to principal 1 plus r upon 100 power t. So amount is equal to value of p is 25,000 bracket 1 plus value of r is 10 upon 100 power t, that is 3 years. Now we write power 3. Now 0 cancel out. Rupees 25 as it is bracket 1 can be write 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 10 whole power 3. So we write 3. Now 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 10. Take 10 as LCM. 1 multiply 10. 10 divided by 1 we get 10. 10 as quotient, 1 is numerator. Plus 1. 10 1 ja 10. 1. 10 plus 1 upon 11. So we write 11. Sorry. This is your 10. 11 upon 10. So we write 11 upon 10 whole cube. Now rupees 25,000 multiply 11 upon 10 multiply 11 upon 10 multiply 11 upon 10. 0 cancel out. 0 rupees 25 multiply 11 into 11, that is 121, multiply 11, that is 1331, multiply by 25 we get rupees 33,275. This is your amount. Now we find compound interest. Formula of compound interest is amount minus principal. Rupees 33,275 minus principal is 25,000. Principal is 25,000. We get 8,275. This is your compound interest. Now we discuss example second. To find compound interest when interest is compounded half yearly. So rate divided by 2. So rate multiply by half per half yearly. If the rate of interest is r per annum, then it is clearly r upon 2% per half yearly. Now find the compound interest on rupees 5,000 for 1 year at 8% per annum compounded half yearly. Now we write principal equal to rupees 5,000, time equal to 1 year. 1 year can be write 2 half years. Rate equal to 8% per annum. 8% change in half yearly. So we write 4% per half yearly. Amount equal to principal 1 plus r upon 100 power t. Again repeat. We find the compound interest half yearly. Half yearly means 6 months. 6 months known as half year. So rate multiply by 1 upon 2. 8% multiply by 1 upon 2 we get 4% per half yearly. So we write value of p is rupees 5,000. 5,000 bracket 1 plus r. R is 4. 4 upon 100 power 2. Rupees 5,000 1 upon 1 plus 4 1 ja 4. 4 5 4 2 ja 8. 4 5 ja 25. That is 1 upon 25. Now 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 25 can we calculate. Take 25 LCM. 1 into 25 plus 1 into 1. We get 25 plus 1 upon 25. We get 26 upon 25. So we write 26 upon 25 whole power 2. Now rupees 5,000 multiply 26 upon 25 multiply 26 upon 25, that is 2 times because power is 2. Now calculate 25 1 ja 25, 25 2 ja 50, 25 0 0, 25 0 0, 25 1 ja 25, 25 8 ja 200. So we write rupees 8 multiply 26 multiply 26, that is 676. And their calculation is rupees 5,408. 8 6 ja 48 carry 4. 8 7 ja 56 plus 4 60. 60 0 carry 6. 8 6 ja 48 plus 6 54. That is rupees 5,408. This is your amount. Now we find compound interest. Formula of compound interest is amount minus principal. Value of amount is rupees 5,408 minus value of principal is rupees 5,000. So we write minus 5,000. We get 408 rupees 408. Hence compound interest rupees 408. This is your answer. Now do exercise 11.11a in your fair notebook. Thank you.